have a strong connection to the idea that you have to make art where you are, and it's important to, an audience is an audience, and it's important to sort of be a part of the community that supports the work that you do.
I moved to Fort Worth 12 years ago, and and that's around the same time as Chris's arrival he just dropped out of the sky as this fully functioning, amazing conceptual artist, and I just instinctively gravitated toward it because hanging from this gigantic warehouse, abandoned warehouse, were these empty bottles that were for photochemicals processing, and just at random lengths, and it was so striking, and there was nobody else in Fort Worth at the time that was doing anything like that. And
I think we have a similar frustration with institutional support for the arts, both in Dallas and in Fort Worth. And the way we deal with it in Fort Worth is the artists sort of just make do with what we have, and it creates a stronger sense of connection between artists supporting each other.
Is it easier to be a conceptual artist in any place other than Fort Worth? Because otherwise you're limited to exhibiting in abandoned galleries?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's easier. It's a challenge wherever you are, but
there aren't many places for the Christopher Blaze of Fort Worth. I've been in Fort Worth for 12 years, and there's been the same handful of galleries doing the same kinds of shows. Wonderful shows, mind you. But I think, and then that pushes all the artists like Chris to Dallas, to Austin, and even to band together and put on these guerrilla shows in the middle of nowhere, as Homecoming Committee has done. I'm not saying don't go to Fort Worth, it's a great city.
No, go to Fort Worth, because it is a great place. And yeah, thank you very much for coming.